2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. The next 3-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Fouled off. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Down the third baseline. And the Friars are into the hit column. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. To the plate now, Luke Voigt. As he'll take the breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
After it is Gardner. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Belted high in the air out to left. Gonzalez looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in now, Torres. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That's wide, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Mejia is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up is Gardner. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Will Myers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder, and that one is gone.
The bat, number 10.
Here's Jurickson Profar. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Here's a pop-up now. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Francisco Mejia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding in, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
This is hit the other way out toward left field, and Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Full count now. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 3-2 one more time. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And in steps Manny Machado. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Pham. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Tommy Pham.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Popped him up. Voit has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Gardner. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that's the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Myers. And no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
3-2, full count. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Trevor Story steps in now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gonzalez looks up. And it's gone. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Gardner is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Digging in, Luke Voit. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Chad Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Chad Green.
Fastball called for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 4.
1 away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. 0-1 the count, and now pitch on the way.
No, that's down.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
1 strike.
High in the air out towards shallow right. In comes Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Brian Dozier now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Jurickson Profar. No hits to this point. And that's in there for strike 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the 1-2, and it's fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez finds it, but no chance to recover. Profar is on at first after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Into the box, Francisco Mejia. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hosmer is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
First offering on its way.
Oh, that's it.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Dozier has it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the 1st out.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. In now, Tommy Pham. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Into the box, Aaron Judge, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 1-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's
hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Gonzalez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brett Gardner. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that pitch was out.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
All even now, 2-2. And the pitch. Fastball well outside. Fernando Tatis Jr. waits on deck. Taken high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Story has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Here he comes on a ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Machado on the slide. He beat it out. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line.
Third baseman,
Standing in now, Torres. Skied into straightaway right. Myers moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping up now, Trevor Story. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. And he misses 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting a fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
They're set and the pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Albert Pujols will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 0-2 delivery. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. That's popped up now towards short right field. Dozier is there, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Jonathan Holder comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First offering on its way.
Number 56.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Striding in, Will Myers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 5, Greg.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Digging in now for San Diego, Brian Dozier. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here.